Do you think you're creative?
That's how we're starting it off.
Every time they moved, they went the wrong direction.
I think to be a creative, you have to create. I think I have a creative mind. I don't know if I'm a creator.
I'd say so. I'd say I'm a creative.
All right. Name, age, and job.
My name is Louis Ledesma. I am 31, and I'm a full-time entrepreneur. And I'm a full-time entrepreneur.
My name is Tahim Reed. I'm 22. I'm an assistant project manager at a manufacturing facility.
How do you define your personality?
How do I define my personality? I'm very much a giver. I'm there for the people I care about, and sometimes I'm there for the people that I shouldn't be there for. I invest in things that I see true potential in.
Chaotic, different facets of me that is hard to contain. I think my personality is like an embodiment of all personalities. Quick-tempered, relaxed, highly sociable, introvert. I don't know, I feel like I'm all these things in one. I view myself differently than I think the people around me would say I am.
As a kid, what did you want to be?
Oof, low-key wanted to be a trapeze artist.
Before I was 8, I wanted to be a canine officer. Then after 8, I wanted to work in the Secret Service. I would say around 10, 11, I wanted to be an aerospace engineer. And then after that, I wanted to be an architect.
That's crazy to admit out loud. I always seen my mom and my sister like office jobs, working the 9-to-5 type, and I never really wanted that even as a kid. I was never the sports type of kid, so I always like ventured into the creative realm. So like drawing and wanting to get into video games because that was something I was really heavy into as a kid. So anything in that realm was something that I wanted to do.
What does the word creative mean to you?
The word creative is synonymous with energy, equating to an outburst of thought. Yeah, that's what I would say.
It means somebody tapping into their inner child for me. I feel like now more than ever people take the word creative and it's just like associated with just like what we do, like social media influencing and creating photo and video assets. Like there's so much more to the word creative. It's having an idea, executing it, and creating the outcome that you created in your mind.
So how do you think creativity affects the world around us?
I think everything around us is creativity. When you look at a bridge, when you look at a building, when you look at an ad, when you look at the car design that you're driving, when you look at the bicycle that's passing you, everything is creativity. It came from a mind before it came to reality.
I'd say now more than ever, creativity is the source of information. Back in the day, we had to rely on news outlets. We had to rely on like being fed information in a way that we couldn't create it ourselves. And now I feel as though it's like we're in the forefront of it. Any type of creativity puts that individual in the forefront of just creating and accessing information.
Do you think you need to create to be a creative then?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you do. Honestly, going back to when I was a kid, just having ideas and letting those ideas manifest in your mind and like letting your imagination run wild, that in itself is being creative.
You have to put something into the realm you live in to be called a creator.
I told you I love you, you said, boy, you silly. That shit hurt.
Now, you can be a creative mind, but those are two different things. A creator has to produce.
Before you do it, I'ma do it first. Put my heart in the dirt.
So do you believe you have the ability to create?
Yeah.
What's stopping you from creating?
So you have to think about when you create something, right? 100% yours, that is a piece of you. You go into that and you embody that. So I think it not being received the way you feel about it would stop me from wanting to create, because it goes to ego a little bit. I feel like you know it's good or you think it's good because your hands is what moved it. I think them feeling something that you didn't feel would stop me from wanting to create.
I'll just ask again. Do you think you're creative?
No.
Letting those ideas manifest in your mind and like letting your imagination run wild, that in itself is being creative. You don't necessarily need to create to be creative, because it all starts with the mind. It all starts with where your mind takes you.
I think I have a creative mind. I don't know if I'm creative. We'll see. I have to create to be creative.
They thought easy course.
Yeah.